For those asking, the physical body density is what holds each to the lower dimensional planes of existence. You will see many's physical body start purging, detoxing, cleansing, and bringing those walls around the heart and veils from within the mind, faster and stronger than ever before. Yes, those humans are bound to those lower density realities, because they have not gone through the in-depth inner work yet, which resolves separation, which changes the physical matter mass, density of each's physical body structure so that they can be free themselves from the matrix reality hold. The harder one fights, the more they insist on hanging on, the harder and more intense it shall be. Every bit of this is misconstrued by humans, because they do not have the capacity to understand yet. Their fight is too strong, their insistence of what's true is too, their desire to see the bigger picture is not yet there, and they still operate according to misperceptions of lower dimensional timeline realities that are still true for them. This is important to understand. Realities are as we believe them to be. Our mentalities, our beliefs, our unconscious, conscious energy. If we hold fear, then fear-based realities is what we experience to reinforce those beliefs. If we hold lack, then lack is the reality we experience until we reconnect to that space, place inside of us that does not lack anymore. Lack is many things and it plays out in absolutely every way. Lack of love, lack of respect, lack of belief, lack of integrity, lack of honor, lack of compassion, lack of power, lack of abundance or wealth. It does not matter what it is an energy that plays out. As each opens their heart fully, the fight inside starts to go. The need to engage unconsciousness goes too. The need for polarity to physically play out goes as well. The need to blame out there comes from a lack of willingness to take full responsibility for what each creates through being unconscious, the ability to share and stop hiding, to support and stop being selfish, saving for one's own self, the ability to understand instead of crucifying others for not understanding yet. Your compassion, your knowledge, your love, your awareness, your ability to communicate respectfully, kindly, without your human opinions or judgment, will assist others with feeling safe to open up, instead of going into protection mode and responding with resistance. You're being the example of what is possible when you drop the BS, seriously, drop it and move on, drop it and step up, drop it and be what you came here for. And show others the magnificence that comes forth as all do. Every time one comes from judgment, one re-enters a lower dimension. Every time one holds back from unifying, one re-enters a lower dimension. Every time one compromises, one lowers in frequency and re-enters a lower dimension. For a dimension is both consciousness and physical. If you go unconscious, then you time travel your body back into separation, lower dimension, and your body cannot accept this anymore. Your reality will collapse for you, for it's not really collapsing, even though it appears this way. The old unconscious reality no longer exists, so when you try to reenact that play by transmitting that vibration out, it basically has nowhere to go. In order to function now, in order to physically exist, you have to raise your consciousness constantly and expand it out from within. You have to open your heart more, to bring more peace, love, and magic into your own world. Where you do not, then the physical reality will show you this faster, stronger than ever before. The more unconscious, the denser the physical body, the more all is spread out across the illusion of time. Superquantum timelines convergences mean that separation of time no longer exists. The human will try to speed up faster and do more, which collapses time even more, speeds it up. In order to slow all down, all must pull completely away from that chaos, that craziness and go deep inside to slow all down to 0 point where no time exists. This can only occur with full presence. This too is another mastery skill. The higher we vibrate, the faster the spin, the slower all goes. Everything is the opposite here. From this space of no time, we move through all energetically and with the flow of the entire universe, galaxies, cosmos again. Here, we can process much information simultaneously when our bodies are operating at optimum everything. When we are upgrading, we can't process as well. We are not supposed to. Yet it does take much adapting to this new way of existing as energy and form here. Your bodies are constantly adapting for you, and when your human interferes, it overrides the physical body's capability to integrate light encodements within the physical body structure, so the body actually stops functioning until this process can complete. Where one honors, the process will take time, yet it will complete faster than if one doesn't listen, honor, which then delays the process, therefore taking more human time, therefore affecting the natural flow of the physical as it needs to occur. Once the integration of these encoded mathematical and geometric galactic, soul, universal sequences is complete, your stargate will align with all active stargates, open portals for you and shift you to a higher dimension where more opportunity, more universal physical support, more information, more ease, more everything becomes available to you. The human aspect wastes, doesn't understand how all of this works, which is in part the problem, yet there are no problems, all is exactly as it's meant to be. As each is truly ready to see the bigger picture will be accessible by all. Not until, for the human doesn't hold the purity yet to have access to all again. Little by little, this is a process, remember. As the veils are lifted faster with these higher frequencies now, more will awaken to new truths, which challenge the human aspect to believe. Be patient, be kind, be the example, be the one that they can come to ask questions and not feel embarrassed, intimidated or like less. Be the one that loves them above all, the one that shares openly without needing to be asked. Be the one that values all life as pure divine essence love here. Let them see your power that you hold within, without needing to exercise it over another, unless they impose on your own physical reality, and or are in your field of consciousness, where you have not achieved the ability to hold your own realities in place no matter what others' realities are. This is one of your superpowers returned. We have many. It's kinda awesome cool. Remember the gift that you are, the gift that they are too. Remember why you are here, the love that you are, hold and the love that they are too. Just because they don't see it, you do, and you can relay this, express this, point it out to them. Help them see it. Remember how hard it is to awaken to untruths, judgment and unworthiness when you don't know any other way yet. Remember, and open your own heart up. Realize that your gifts and capabilities are at your disposal when you are fully conscious. You can't transform any reality, if you truly desire. Your soul must be fully present though. Your human doesn't have these abilities until you merge all of your aspect into one again. I love you. Be loved too. Hold your integrity and consciousness high. Your outside reality responds to you. You shift dimensions vibrationally through your intentional vibrations that you are. Lisa.